Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Hello, everybody. Who's everybody? It's just me. Day one, or one day. It's probably day one. I'm really hoping for people to hop in. In the meantime, what can we do? Change the vibes. Maybe we can change some vibes. Vibes are much better right now. Hey, who do we have? Who's that one person watching? Is it just me? I think it's just me. What's up? Oh, two people. Thank you. Say hello, everybody. Waheguru Ji da Khalsa, Waheguru Ji di Fateh. This is just me chilling at home, doing nothing. Unemployment. This is basically what unemployment does to a motherfucker. And depression. I might be laughing, but depression is real. I don't know why people call it like a disease. Is depression really a disease? Can you send it? You know, diseases you can spread. You know, you cough on somebody, so now they have corona. But what about depression? Can you sneeze in somebody's direction and suddenly they are sad? My life is sad. I was so happy 2 minutes ago. But since you sneezed on me, bro, my life is sad. Thank you to the two viewers. I don't know who you two are, but thanks for joining. Yeah. If you want to say something, say something. You know, we can talk. Because if I keep talking, I don't think I'm going to be helping my depression much. But you know what? It's okay. I thought I'd get the TikTok lights. You know, the TikTok lights? I thought I'd get them. So I can feel like a live streamer. For some reason, it's the other way. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. Hello, everybody. Hello to the three viewers. Welcome to Going Deep with Amandeep alone. Thank you for the three of you for joining us. By us, I just mean me and Spooderman. This is not Spider-Man. This is Spooderman. As you can see, this is one of the only toys I've had because one side is faded, the other side is dark. Oh shit, they left. Freaking yay. Thanks for the like, whoever gave that. It's probably my sister. Anyway, moving on swiftly. What were we going to talk about today? Let me just give you an update. Let me just do a late night journal. Maybe this could be a late night journal thing I do every day. Just to let you guys, or just to let you two people know how my day went. Today I woke up. How do I say this? You know that meme of that cat that slept in a weighted blanket, and then it woke up and it's like this, like where the fuck am I? So that's how I woke up today. I didn't wanna. Today is one of those days I'd rather not wake up, to be honest. Actually, most of the days are days I'd rather not wake up, to be honest. And people say human life is so important. Who gives a fuck, bro? Human life is the most basic shit. You know what I mean? Like what? You're born, you get the ability to realize how fucked up the world is by the time you're 13. And after you're 13, everything from there is downhill, bro. Unless your father did some good work. Your father, I don't know, stole some money, or stole his, I don't know, killed his elder brother, took the land, divided it among the kids. Then maybe the advantage of a human life is there. But human life in general, I come on, man, it sucks. Human life is waking up, failing exams, trying to impress that girl who'll never like you, trying to impress that boy who's definitely gonna bang you, and then leave you. That's life. It's full of heartbreaks and disappointments and disappointments. Why do we value human life so much, you know? Everybody says human life is no, man. Human life sucks. Let me tell you why human life sucks. Many reasons. You know, they say ignorance is bliss. Human life, if you're smart, you can't live in bliss. By the way, 5 years, thank you. We're making big progress in this. So if you have anything to say, hello, hi, any question, let me know. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd like to know, so I can maybe time these lives better to your time code, to your, what is it, to your time region. You're from Australia, I'll probably be asleep when you're available for the viewing. So let me know where you're watching from, so I can time this shit. If you're watching here from Kenya, it's okay. As we're just here. Sindio, si mimi na wewe tuko pamoja. Where was a human life? Human life is shit. You go to a school, you know, you realize that suddenly you're not the best in class. Disappointment number one. Okay, what you wanted for break, you did not get for break. Your mom should have given you crackles. She gave you those whatnots, you know, those whatnots that you put around. Okay, those are not bad. Let me know. Like, okay, maybe that's one good thing about human life is primary school. I think human life becomes shit right after university, when you're supposed to look for a job. Before, when there's a saying my father used to tell me. He's still alive. My father used to, when I was younger, he used to say, screaming daddy is easier than being screamed daddy. Does that make sense? It's easier to cry for your father's help than being the father who's supposed to help. So when it's your father who's providing everything, bro, life is, I think then I guess human life has some value. If you're just joining us, we are talking about how unimportant human life is. Before I move on, I want to see a big fan of your content, bro. Watching from Langata plus 2 minutes. Langata, I'm happy. I wish you guys get water. You guys really need water. I know it's a running joke. At least the jokes are running and not the water. Bad jokes. This is bad jokes. I'm gonna one part of if you stay long enough, I'm gonna go through some new jokes that I've been writing, and maybe you could tell me. I just want to show you my process and how I think. Maybe you could give me some views, some ideas. I don't know. I just want to make content because I have nothing to do, and my heart was just broken. Anyway, thank you so much, Caleb Ruto. That's government is doing awesome. Everything is good. There is the cost of living is so cheap. People are moving into Kenya. So Caleb Ruto and Ruto family, hello to Langata, to go to Humu, Nairobi. Collins, Humu. Where's Humu, bro? I'm sorry. Germany Mundi was South B. Are you saying where's Humu? Humo? Ngumo? I know Ngumo. I don't know Humo. I'm sorry. To go to Humu. Where is Humu, bro? I know NBO is Nairobi. But Collins Ojenga, shout out to you, my big man. BW. Big White, I'm assuming, or Ben White, like that Arsenal cricket player. You know, Arsenal cricket player. Good evening, watching from Eldoret, Kenya. Eldoret, the land of champions. What are you doing late at night, looking at a lonely Muindi fucking live out a desperate life? Join us, Mr. BW. What's your full name, BW? Jack Odera, Hapa Lower Kabete. Lower Kabete, I know. I don't even take the matatus to that area. Lower Kabete, bana. You guys need to come to Upper Kabete. No. Actually, Lower Kabete can actually be a luxury area too. Depends on which side you're. There's one road. If you stay on this side of the road, it's where all the rich people live. But if you go on the other side, is where all the people who work for the rich people live. So I hope you're on the rich side. Jack Odera, Kibet Joram, Dot VP. What's up, man? I don't know why you're calling me Dot. Is that racist? Yeah, you triggering me, bro? Ndio tunaendelea hivi. Unaona tu mwindi. You think we have dots? Is that what it is? Dot. But anyway, thanks for coming. Just fucking around. Kibet Joram, Anthony Kibet, another Kibet. Kibet. Okay, may have to be one of those Mwindis who knows about the tribes of this country. Okay, and the reason I'm holding, because I'm a comedian, right? Whenever I have reason to talk, I need to hold something like this, like a penis. This is the only thing I had, so I just. So if it feels weird, Paul bana. But anyway, Kibet. Where is Chebet? Kibet. Is that Eldoret again? Is it those types of Kenyans that like running? Who gives a fuck, bro? It is, I think. Big shout. Oh yes, I didn't even read the comment. Big shout out from Eldoret, aka Cuffment. This guy already did my jokes. I need to do better. Kalb, we have water in Langata. These Zakayo jokes follow me like the. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You know what? At least there's somebody famous with your name, even though most people don't like them. You know. And by the way, speaking of that, I don't know why people vote like for tribalism. Like people say, Mtuwangu, our person will vote for our tribe. Because me, I've been thinking, what is the most hated job in this planet? The president. Anything you do, people will hate you. You increase the price of fuel, people are like, that's too much. You're like, now what do you want me to do? You decrease it by 3 shillings, people are still complaining. What do you want me to do? You travel to create deals for people. People are like, now this guy is just traveling. See, of course he will. It's part of the job. That's the most hated person in the country. Why would you want somebody from your own tribe to be that guy? To be the guy who gets all these mean messages, who gets joked by loser comedians. Me, I would never want Akala Singer to be in a position where everybody in the country is just shitting on him, bro. Me, as a matter of fact, I'll vote for the people I hate the most. I'll vote for like a Somali brother. I'm joking. I knew the reason I always speak on Somalis because I was bullied by Somalis, and the only way I think I can redeem my high school past ego, if that even makes sense, is by always pulling a Somali person's leg. But anyway, you get the point. Why vote for somebody from your own tribe? Vote for somebody else and then you shit on him. You vote for him and then you just shit on. This president sucks. Nilikwambia tu Wakikuyu vile wanapenda kuiba, nilikwambia tu. Everybody who wants hate, you should be the most loved tribe if you vote for other. I think that's one way we can change tribalism, voting on tribal lines. That's at least one change we can bring, instead of mtu wetu is mtu wenyu ndo tunatukana. Anyway, let's go. Caleb Ruto, Collins Ojenga, that's Swahili Sanifu Ngong Road. Asante. Humu. Okay. Tuko tu humu means we are here. Okay, pole brother. Unajua mi Kiswahili ilikuwa shida, especially Kiswahili Sanifu. It was written by a guy called Wala bin Wala. Bro, if you have your name twice, whatever you're going to teach me, I'm not going to learn. Wala bin Wala, Wala of Wala. Bro. I can't even get above your name. How am I going to listen to Ngeli, Uli, or Uzi? Fuck that shit, bro. Ngeli is me, I failed. Pole bana. But you know what? With time, we will get better. Jakodera, Humu is a Swahili word. Instead of saying Tuko. Okay, I got it, Jack. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. All 8 of you, thank you for sticking around. We were talking about human life and how everybody thinks human life is important, but let's be honest, it sucks. After uni, it's shit wall to wall. The reason I'm sad, actually, let me be honest, I'm one of those unlucky people who got their heart broken at the age of 29. Their first heartbreak at the age of 29. That's late. I realized I've started licking my lower lip like our president. He's an influencer. I feel like every time he licks his lower lip, he lies. He's just, my friend, my friend. That's my impression of the president. My friend, my friend. Anyway, yeah, man. Like even dogs. Have you noticed like these Kenyan shepherds? They live horrible lives. They don't get fed. You see, they have ribs over here, like piano keys. They're just here. Doggy hasn't eaten, and you try to hit that doggy with your car. It wants to run away. Like, bro, just let me kill you, bro. Let me save you from this horrible life you're living. But even a doggy wants to stay alive. Why, bro? If humans don't want to stay alive, you're a doggy. Doggies are so stupid they haven't even thought about killing themselves. Can you imagine? That's anyway. Human life sucks, and let me just read one more comment. It hurts to be human. Yes, Chelsea. Thank you for joining, Chelsea Mimi. That's a nice name. Where are you from, Chelsea? Not a good football team, but a cool name. Not gonna lie. Yeah, man. So getting your heart broken at 29 really makes you like question God and your religion. I'm like, my God would let that happen to me, bro? Does he even love me, man? Do I really need to worship this God who would let me go through this pain? He couldn't have given me this pain in high school. I have to go through it as an adult. Fuck that, bro. Me, I'm changing religions. I'm praying 5 times a day. I'm not gonna eat pork. I'm gonna blow up a few buildings here and there. I'm switching religions, bro. This shit ain't for me. You know what? I actually, if somebody told me, Aman, there is, what do you call it? We're giving you purpose in life, and you have to just wear this jacket and press this button when you enter that matatu that goes to Isli. I'm like, please give me that jacket right now. Don't worry, I'll pay for the matatu fare myself. That's on me, bro. That's the kind of shit. GSM is a hater, bro. Sob. I'm sorry, man. Shit. Where are you from, GSM? Talk to me, man. Make me feel better or don't. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. It's a free show. 11 people. You guys are making me so happy. CBC or 844? Me, I did IGCSE until I did 844 until standard 6, and then my father made a bit of money. He could afford IGCSE. Kamlesh Patni. The bottom up. It trickled down. The Kamlesh got, all the other Mundis got, and slowly, the money was spent well among the Mundi community. And after standard 6, I went to IGCSE. And then, I did IGCSE. So, I'm not CBC, bro. CBC? Fuck CBC, bro. I'm so happy I don't have kids. The way people are hating on CBC. What is CBC? Character-based curriculum? What is it? What's the full form of CBC? Good thing we have the internet. We can Google CBC full form. Bro, I'm so dumb. Complete bond count. I was so stupid. Competency, not character. Character, competency, kind of the same thing. I guess if you want to force the definition. But yeah, competency based. By the way, I was not competent in anything. So I'm happy I passed IGCSE. You know what's funny? When I moved from 844 to IGCSE, I was smarter in 844. The first test I did coming from 844 to see my placement in which class I was going to go in. I was either going to start from year 6, or if I did well, I was going to start from year 7. I scored full marks in maths, so I had to start at year 7. But then after like a year or two, IGCSE, the British people, they stole my intelligence with their education. I became a dum-dum. Yeah. What about you, man? Kibet Joram, what did you do? CBC 844. Which one do you prefer? Although I do prefer IGCSE for one thing, it's the long form, especially in history. Me, I really liked history because I could lie so much. The teachers were so dumb they didn't even know I was making up half of these facts. I think in history I was like one of the smartest people. I would say in Kenya. IGCSE history when I graduated, I would say I was top 10 Kenya history for sure. Nobody counts, nobody knows who top 10 was, but I'm pretty sure I was top 10. My favorite subject in history was the killing of Archduke Ferdinand by Gravillo Princip, which started the World War One. But anyway, another sob story about how bad human life is. GSA, I love you too, bro. But I thought you said sob. You know, it's funny. You know, if you want to make fun, bro. I'll actually like if you made jokes. I think a laugh would be very how do you say this? Soothing right now. Ah, this light is a bit distracting. Maybe I should turn it off next time. Is it? Is it distracting? Yes, no. Love is crazy, G. Love is weird. I don't know. This is Caleb. I don't know if I can say I've been in love. You're about to enter your villain era, bro. Exciting times ahead. Man, it's. What kind of villain will I even be, bro? God didn't even. If he exists or she exists, they didn't put that evil thing in me, bro. Me, I had so many opportunities to cheat. You know, I'm a comedian, and you know, all thanks to Jehovah. Sometimes women find it attractive when you can control a crowd and make them laugh. Okay, so sometimes they do throw nyash your way, but me, fucking bencho, me, I was in love. I should have cheated. That's the first thing I thought. But my villain era. What I don't even know what I'll do, man. This is basically it. I thought I was feeling sad. I thought I'd talk to somebody. I didn't want to talk to my friends because they're gonna say things that are true, but I don't agree with them. They're gonna say things. Everybody's gonna be, hey, nah, man. Me, I wanna, me, I want a stranger's opinion. Me, I don't want fucking my friends telling me. You guys don't know what happened. You guys just want. You guys think you know my life just because you're my friend. You have no idea how much shit you hide from your actual friends. You know, like it's very rare to have really close friends who everything they know everything about you, every embarrassing thing, every every reason of things happening in your life. Like you got fired, but why did you get fired? Did you steal? Did you harass the male manager? You know, some things. There's some friends who think they're so close to you, but they have no idea that you're addicted to alcohol. That you every 9 a.m. before you go to work, you chapak a shot of KC pineapple with lemonade as chaser. They don't know that because you're too embarrassed to tell them that. So even friends, sometimes I find it hard to open up to my friends because I feel their judgment. But from a stranger on the internet, all I see is letters, and I know it's a real person at the end, and it kind of gives me a better feeling. It makes me, how do I say, less closed. I'm more open with strangers online. It's like I was born in an era where internet made everything. But I can't wait for my villain era, man. What will I do in my villain era? Work harder? I do. Fuck, man. I guess the only thing that I guess is going on for me is that I can kind of have two chicks now. You know what I mean? Like I find a new girl and I still keep talking to her because now I can be manipulative because, as you said, my evil era has started. Maybe I don't know. That's too much stress. Lying, getting two people, business, what is called side business, Mpangwa Kando. Too much work, too much money. I don't know how people do it, man. How do you convince two people to like you? Bencho. Me, I find it so hard to get one person. Motherfuckers over here getting two, three people, four people. Man, clap for those people. You know what? If you're gonna break a girl's heart, Go for it. Fuck these bitches. Jokes, ladies, jokes. But you understand why I'm angry. Chuckle Cartel might as well attach that mic to your D. Why? There's no sound? I think. I don't know why Brian is being an asshole, but thanks, Brio. GSM, how are you funny when delivering sad? I don't know. Thank you. That actually made me feel better, GSM. I think unfortunately this is the problem with me, bro. I'm opening up to you fuckers. All you 13 of you. The problem with me is that I started comedy very early. And the problem with that is I found what I love. I found this career that I can dedicate my life to. That I can, the first time I got on stage, let me even be honest, I bombed. I did horribly. It was at USIU, the cafe, what is it? There was a cafe, there was just like the canteen, sorry. And there was a public speaking group. There's a public speaking event. And everyone's just allowed to go. It's like an open mic basically. You go, you talk shit, you fuck off. So I told the organizer, I'm like, hey, I'd like to do 5 minutes of comedy. And he's like, yeah, sure, public speaking, go for it. I had watched some videos of Chris D'Elia, and my friend had told me, hey, maybe you can just do his jokes. You don't need to write your own jokes. I'm like, yeah, good idea. Why am I doing the hard work? I thought performing is the hard work, not writing the jokes. And I get on stage and it's called bombing. In the industry, it's called bombing. But that one was hydrogen bombing, bro. That was like okay, we had this Japanese lecturer. His name was Nakamura. And he was sitting at the front. And Japanese people are very faggy, if that's the right word. They're very sensitive, especially their skin. So when they're embarrassed, the skin actually turns quite red. So he watched me live this horrible moment, and he's getting embarrassed on my behalf. His skin is turning red. His eyes are opening wide. It's serious when a Japanese person's eyes are opening wide. Sweating. He's like, I can't watch this. And I see him get this disappointed in me as I'm trying to do these horrible jokes. I did that for 5 minutes. I got off stage embarrassed. But I would say maybe 40 seconds later, I was like, I want to do this shit again. And this time I'm going to do it better. Just for some reason. And then the next time I did, in front of Churchill, of course, USIU again. This time I murdered. And that's where the problem started. I thought if I started when I was 18, the market in Kenya would allow me to be something, to go on tour. By the time, I'm just complaining at this point. By the time I'd be 24, maybe even 25, benchos, I'm turning 30 next year and I have zero benchos to show for it. Sorry if I'm insulting in Punjabi, Hindi, but when I'm angry, the father tongue gotta come out, man. And I think that's the problem. I fell in love with something. If I'd fallen in love later, maybe I'd have a job, that I can support my comedy at the same time as I'm supporting my job. But unfortunately, I just got hooked into this shit and sacrificed too much for this fucking bullshit. And in the end, what do I get? A broken heart and a poster. This is my poster for doggies, by the way. Who cares? Video's gonna come out soon. Hey, by the way, doggies video is gonna come out soon. We're gonna premiere it somewhere. Keep it locked on Amandeep Jagdeep. We're gonna tell you where it's gonna. I don't know why I said it in promo mode, but anyway, you're gonna know. You're gonna find out. Yeah, man. What else do people say? Light is not distracting. Nice poster. Those should be in the background. Yeah, man. I'll try. Today is the first day. I was very insecure about my house. I don't. I try to clean up. Not this is not my house. My father's house, basically. Try to clean up. I know people. I'm very judgmental myself. I know we live in a country where most people live in a room the size of my room. But who cares about them? This is my life. I care about myself. Okay, so I was really self-conscious about my room, so I kind of made it a bit pretty. I thought having a fan would be cool. Cheeky. Me and my what a horrible joke. Me and my fan. But thanks, Chuckle. You know what? I'll try to make it. We'll improve as time goes by. And 13, bro, you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Just FYI. Once I'm done this scribbling talking, I'm just going to go through a few jokes that I want to work on. Maybe you give me your opinion. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it entices you to come see me live, and then maybe I become a famous comedian, and then fucking I show the bitch that he should have been with me. Anyway. No, there's sound just enjoying the technical improv. Yes. Angor is asking, what did Ascaris do to you? Nothing, man. Me, Ascaris. Let me tell you what I don't like about Ascaris. It's not even Ascaris. It's just human nature. Once you get a little bit, just a tiny small bit of power, of authority, fucks your head, bro. It fucks with your head. And Ascaris, like, bro. Okay, let's be serious. Okay, I don't know why you wanna check my car and waste time, bro. I'm windy. I think if you notice, stereotype for a reason. There are no Muindi terrorists. Okay, and I don't think they're gonna be Muindi terrorists for a while. A lot of things to work out before we figure out, we can be evil. Okay, we have to figure out poverty before we figure out that shit. Okay, but for now, bro, stop wasting time. Why do you want to see my ID? Why do you want to touch? They touch you, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't want some stranger touching me. Especially if you park a bit wrong. It was, by the way, they're supposed to come and tell you, hey, by the way, park there, not there, because this is the customer parking, this is the visitor parking, whatever. You park in the wrong area, they see you park, they see you make a 3-point turn so you can do a reverse park. And then once you've parked, you've turned on the music, you're ready to go, that's when it comes, boss, by the way, only park vibaya. Okay, park to pal. See, motherfucker, all these 14 minutes you saw me do a 3-point turn for this parallel park, you couldn't come then. So I don't like Ascaris. Then they make you fill in books. Like, why do I have to do an exam before I fucking get into a building and, get rejected for a job? You know what I mean? Like, relax. They ask you purpose or visit. I'm not gonna tell. First of all, fuck you. I'm not gonna tell you. Why should I tell you, bro? You make sure that there are no fucking Abdis. There are no Alis getting in without checked. Okay. Why are you checking Amandeep and Surjit, bro? Let's get serious. Okay, you just have a bit of power and you think, oh no, I can do a reverse alchemist. Fuck you, man. What kind of mic is that? Kashmir got moves. It's okay. Basically, it's just a regular lapel on a comb. Because I'm comedian, and I like to hold things that are of length, so at least I feel a bit natural talking. Because otherwise, if I talk like this, eventually I just feel stupid. Like I'm just looking at the camera doing nothing. Feels awkward. I like this. It's like I'm a comedian, bro. Struggling comedian, but still comedian, bro. I hope that clears up some bit of what do you call it? Confusion. One day, between me and you, one day. I'm just trying to make sure my dad is not hearing. One day, we're gonna get high on this live. So if I see 3 thumbs up in the comments, maybe New Year's. Who knows? I might 420. I hope my sister is not watching this, because otherwise I'm just joking, Jasmith. You go to sleep. What are you doing awake at 10? Don't you have work tomorrow? This is unemployment time, baby. Anyway, I think I've updated you. I broke my heart was broken. Uh, she left me because I was poor. This is not. This is all this. My surrounding does not say that, but this is my father's hard work. My hard work is this. This is my hard work. Juicy fruit. 25 bob. I lost 15% of my net worth buying this shit. But yeah. Anyway, so what else happened? I woke up. I went to the gym today. I see thumbs up. Okay, guys. New Year's, we're gonna get turned. But I really hope you go out or don't. I actually I shouldn't tell. I don't know how your life is. Maybe you're like the kind of person who likes to stay at home and watch people. Do that. But if not, I wish you go out. I wish you get wines. If you're a woman, I wish you have a hot dude a wine. When you give. By the way, I've always wanted to know. Just curious. When girls give that wine thing, I hope there are girls in the comments. When you give that wine thing, when you know what I'm trying to say. When you move your ass on his pelvic region, is it a good thing or a bad thing if you feel his erection? Like, think about it. Like, you're in public and now you have an erection. Is that really nice? Is that really polite? Seems like you're a pervert. But if there's a girl that's rubbing her butt on, just basically simulating sex. I don't know why I was beating around the bush. Do girls like it when they feel an erection, or is it more cooler if the guy just doesn't? Like, he's just flaccid, like this guy gets laid. This is nothing for him. This is wine. This is nothing for him. Or is it like, yo, I like him. He definitely likes me. Let's move forward. I don't know. I'd like to know because I'm about to enter my evil era, so I'd like to make the best decisions on ruining one girl's life at least. Tit for tat. Hana pesa at least tuko funny. You know what? Asante GSM. Pesa si kila kitu. But it's 99% of kitus. I'm still getting thumbs up. Perfect. The hard hitting questions. Okay, but I see the pun. But ladies, if we were there, which one is it? Is it the hard PP, or is it the flaccid, or do you like a semi? Like this guy is like on manual control. Like he can put it on gear 6, but you like it when he's clutch controlling it on gear 2 on the hill. I have a weird joke now. Anyway, as the questions come in, I would definitely check. I don't know why people are retracting message. Bro, just keep posting, bro. Who cares? Spelling mistake. Insult me, bro. Me, what that bitch did to me, you can't do half of it. Relax. Feel free. That's the thing about being fan of a comedian. Don't hurt their feelings. God already did that, giving them that fucking face, that luck. I don't even know, bro. Sometimes. Anyway, I was about to ask a very stupid question, but I do feel like if you're wondering what this is my home look. Not very. I'll be more presentable next time. I think maybe we should start on some of the jokes. Maybe I think it's time. Let me open my docs. Have you always wanted to be a comedian? Oof. Yeah. I'm a stand-up comedian specifically. As I was saying earlier, I think I started stand-up like the first time I went on stage was 18 years old. So anything I wanted to be after that, after 18, was stand-up comedian. Before that was business traveler. I don't even know what the fuck a business traveler is. Anyway, guys, what is I think a business traveler is just person who travels for business, you know. And yeah, I thought a business traveler's job is just to, the company just pays him to just travel and just talk about the business. I wasn't very smart, I'm sorry, even though I was the smartest boy in school, but I was still very dumb. So that's how you know how everybody else was if I was the smartest. And turns out a business traveler is just a glorified salesperson. And I mean, that's what I studied, but unfortunately, the bug of comedy, bit me too early. I don't know. I'm just being, what do you call it? Negative right now. Maybe I'll have a more positive outlook when I actually start touring and going places. I'm like, thank God it touched me early, blah, blah, blah. But at the moment, it's more suicide, less success. But thank you for the question. Okay, I've already done Uganda jokes. Okay, I have this idea I'm working on. Hello everybody, 16 people. Wow, finally, freaking awesome. What are you, Casimiro? Got? I guess there are no women in the chat. I'll never find out whether it's the erect or the flaccid. I'll ask my sister. Moving on to the joke I wanna try. So the idea is this. Okay, the same way we don't expect the Kenyan football team to win the World Cup or qualify for like even the Africa Cup of Nations. We don't expect, because we know we don't have that quality of player, or that quality of management, or that quality of football engineering and understanding. You know, the same way I think we should not expect our politicians to solve anything. We don't have that caliber. It's Does that make sense? Like, if we can't why do you think the Kenyan football team is going to win? Yeah, I mean, why do you think a Kenyan politician is going to solve inflation and fuel and all that shit? Because as Kenya, we don't have that political class. We don't have those smart people who can make those decisions and take us further. That's the basic idea. We don't expect. So the idea is that we push too much faith in Kenyans who want to be politicians. We don't do the same for architects. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a building that's supposed to be made by a Kenyan, stereotype suggests it's probably going to fall in maybe 4 years. And if it doesn't, that's a success, right? That's the expectations we have of our architects and our engineers. But why do we have such high hopes for our politicians? Even though history suggests otherwise, that they've all been assholes. Everybody says Kibaki was good, but let's be honest, motherfucker was fat. That's not the kind of look we want foreigners having of our presidency. Fat presidents, that's embarrassing, bro. Hit the gym, man. You're the most powerful man on the planet. Anyway, he's not here anymore. Who cares? And also, he's associated with the biggest human tragedy that happened in recent time in Kenyan history. People say Kibaki was good, but let's be honest. All of them were dirty. The first one we know. Second one. Do you really want me to talk about the second one? Mr. Takla himself. Motherfucker, dictatorship, bro. I don't know, people say he took Kenya 12 years in front. But if he wasn't a dictator, Kenya would have been 24 years in front. But those are just unverified sources I'm talking about. Then third one we know. Worst human sure, now people say he was the best, but I'm just saying, a lot of people were killed. I didn't go to school for a couple of days, actually a month, because of what the post-election violence thing happened. So that's kind of associated with the other next presidents also. So all of them are fucking assholes. So I don't know why people expect this savior to suddenly come from this team of scumbags we've had so far. And the idea is that, so once I so the joke idea is, once I set that, I want to take it a bit like the same way we can send cops to Haiti and help them. I think we can call some Japanese motherfuckers, to come and sort out our political issues, and then they can fuck off. Doesn't We don't necessarily have to vote for Kenyan people, right? We should get other people and fix shit for us. Because let's be honest, the presidency is not there to fix problems. The way it's set, the presidency is to get power, is to take major, how do I say this, industries, major. I'm licking my lower lip. Every time I lick my lower lip, just know I'm entering presidential mode, my friend. Where was I? The president is not there to fix problems, man. This is what the president is there for. He's there to get power and make sure that at least his family for the next 7-8 generations are sorted. That's basically the job. There is no this other things are just for show. You know, it's like saying a teacher's job is to raise your no. A teacher's job is to just teach. Raise your kid yourself. That's your job. You think, what I'm trying to say? That's not the teacher's job. Same way the president is just there to eat money, privatize government things, make laws that improve his already personal businesses. Every politician, you'll notice, come in, their net worth is maybe, I don't know, 4 kiberiti sticks, but when they leave, they're worth like 2 Arab millionaires or some shit. Two Muarabus. So that's the job. That's the job, is to steal the money, not repair things. That's what. Are you stupid? Think of it this way. This is the joke part. I know this is too long for a joke, but I'm just sharing the idea. So if you feel like you have anything, I'll love to know. I'll love to hear. So basically, the idea is, where was I? The president he's not there to do the job. It's okay. It's like expecting you work in a bank, and there's a bank robbery happening. A bank robber comes in, he takes all the money, and before he leaves, you're like, hey, could you at least fix the printer? You see how stupid that sounds? That's sorry, I thought I was burping. That's exactly what we sound like when we ask the president to fix things. Like, bro, I'm not here to fix shit. I'm here to steal the fucking money, bro. So that's the beginning of the joke, and then from here I move on to, let's be, and if you're a Kenyan, you're hating on the president, you're hating to hustle harder. You need to grind. You need to bake this bread. Don't hate on a player for figuring out how to make billions and billions and billions and get away with it. He's smart. You're hating on a player. Hate the game. You're a loser. Ask people to vote for you. See, try stealing an election. Find out how easy it is. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Props to every president who steals from the country. You deserved it. Hard work. You figured out how to fool billions and millions of people. Good for you. You guy, good for you. Stop hating on the president. As a matter of fact, you work harder. You try to figure out how to buy a tender and fucking wash. And then you walk on red bottom shoes. Don't hate on a player because he's doing it. So that's issues. So the joke is, at the moment, comments? No comments? Bake the bread. That's a new bake the bread. Don't chase it, bro. Bake it. Hello, Henzron Cuke. Sorry. Henzron Kinyua. My Punjabi tongue, this Kenyan names are very tough. Kinyua. Nice to see you, hands on. Oh, again, nobody's. I guess I'll have to just ask my sister. Here's another joke I wrote. Oh, we have 10 more minutes. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be off soon. What is it? Okay. Before we went, okay. You know, I'm a comedian. You know, sometimes my luck changes. I get invited to other countries to perform shows. You know. And I was recently in Kampala, and I took a bus to Kampala. My friend. And they prayed before the bus left. That doesn't increase my confidence. If you have to pray, can you imagine you sit in an aeroplane, and before you take off, the pilot is like, "Okay, everybody, I just need you to bow down. Oh God, please save us as we take this treacherous journey to the country of Uganda. We will need your blessings to make this journey safe. We need your hand to take us through these treacherous, dangerous paths of Uganda. Please, God, let this bus not be like the previous one, where the driver tried to overtake and killed half before he ran away. Oh Lord, shield us from this treacherous journey. Please, God, I know the seat belts do not work and neither does the air conditioning. But Father, it is just a journey of 24 hours. I know your blessing will be there with us. Amen. That did not increase my confidence, bro. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I don't want to go anymore. But then I already paid my 4,500 shillings for the bus, and I'm like, fuck. Wallahi, if I had money, I'd just take it up a fucking plane. But anyway, that's a joke that they prayed before they left. And I'm like, do we have to, bro? That's not. Dear Heavenly Father. I'm going to do that. Oh, that's a lot like Emmanuel. Dear Heavenly Father. Oh, by the way, here's another joke. Only Christians get to preach in a matatu, by the way. They get to bother us in a matatu, by the way. You know. Why? Bro, everybody's Christian. Relax. You know, stop trying to force it. If you're trying to force it, it's not that good. Is what I learned. Good things, a good product doesn't need a salesperson. I heard it somewhere. Good products sell themselves. Now, if you are in a matatu trying to force your religion on people who are technically already in your religion, I don't see the point. You know, stop trying to convert. No one's going to convert. You know, unless it's a different religion. You know, there should be other religions. You know, you should see Muindis, you know, because there are not many Muindis. So we have better chances of converting people. You know, the Christian preacher is literally preaching to the choir. Everybody everybody knows that shit. Okay, you need a Muindi like me or one of my friends just to get in a bus, stand up and say, in the book of Mahabharata, Chapter 15, Pandavas, you realize Krishna was told, do not bathe in the water, as not all water is clean. What did Vishnu try to tell Krishna? You know, we need to be there. You know. And I think the only reason these preachers get on buses anyway is to not pay the fare. I've never seen them pay for the fare, because they do get a ride. They do Panda at bus station up Afia Center. They start as you make that first round, you know, you make that U-turn at that, I don't know what that place is called, before Kamkunji, you make that roundabout U-turn. That's where he stands up and tells you about Jesus. bro, everybody knows Jesus, bro. I think we're okay. Even me, who apparently has nothing. Even me, I know. Even me, I know he had 12 disciples. Even me, I know he said, "Do good, don't be bad." Nothing you're teaching us is different. You know, relax. You know, pick a different profession. Maybe preach. You know, in parklands. You know, where you might get somebody. You know, not everywhere else. People already on your team, bro. Don't force this issue. Oh, here's the joke that I wrote. Not even a Muindi, and this is what the Muindi says. And then on the way to find the Jari Booty for Lakshman, Hanuman did not know what it looked like. So what did he do? He carried the whole mountain. Now what do we learn from this? That when you don't know what to give the whole thing. Like right now, Sadaka. You see, that's the joke I'm working on. We'll see. Oh, we have how much? We have 4 more minutes. You know, let's see if I have one more. I have garbage jokes. This is a garbage. I'm going through my 4th breakup with the same girl. It's on and off. Off mostly from my side. From hers is like in the middle. You know, when you try to balance a switch in the middle. But it's off. That's where she is. Problem is we like each other, but we both want different things, you know. I want somebody to love me truly, and she wanted to be a whore. Joking. I'm joking. I'm just bitter. Yeah, ish, one-liner. Not much. What is this? Maybe we should try another joke. Okay, the thing about having a bed bug infestation is that you become an expert in something that pushes people away. You know, somebody is like, "Oh, hey, you know, there's so many bed bugs." You're like, "Oh yeah, don't worry, but they're not harmful. You just let them bite you." And that's one of the reasons they survived so long, is because they actually don't give you diseases. So it's okay. I know. Don't worry about bed bugs. I have them. I don't know. I told you that was weak. That was very weak. Let me see. Let me look for another joke. We're looking for jokes, guys. Even though it might seem like I'm just scrolling, I am scrolling through my bad jokes. Here's another bad joke. 10 people remaining. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes before we bounce. Or, you know, live your life, bro. Don't listen to me. I like how in emails someone will write, "Please find attached." But it's always so easy to find, bro. It's always at the bottom. make it difficult. You know, if you're gonna attach it, hide it. Give me some clues, you know. Like, please find attached. But here's a riddle to find it attached. Hawaii, comma, pineapple. Those are the only clues I'm giving you. Spam! They're like, "Oh fuck, I have to go look in the spam folder." You see, that's another bad joke. But you know, trust me. Once I work on them, something's gonna happen there. These jokes are gonna be bangers. Are we about to see Aman? Nah, man. I jerked off too recently. I'm dehydrated. Something about jerking off, and like when you, I think Louis C.K. has a bit. He says, "I jerked off too recently. I ate and jerked off too recently." You're just in this limbo. You don't want to move. You just want to sleep. I'm there, but I ate and I jerked off, and I just wanna. I don't have much tears. I can't. I can't cry, bro. Life has already fucked me enough. I've cried, bro. Me crying, me. One of me as Ilya, bro. Especially kwa camera. I can turn it off, cry, then I come back. I don't want you guys. Then like somebody clips this video. Again, look at the self-importance. Who the fuck will clip this video? But even then, somebody clip this video. They might post it, and I'll become a meme. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe being a meme would have been the reason that would have saved me. Okay, I think you guys are gonna like. Okay, so not treasure. Yeah, somebody say treasure hunt. Who said treasure hunt? Let me shout out to them. Joff and Googie, a treasure hunt. You're right. You're right. Jim Neriko, thank you everybody. By the way, hello everybody. This is Amandeep live. We're probably gonna do this more often because I have a lot of time, a lot of sadness, and I like talking to you people. It's kind of therapeutic. I'm actually feeling a bit better. Thank you guys. Thank you to all 18, 19 of you who came in and went. Gang, motherfuckers. But here's the treasure hunt. Last one before we. What else did I have planned? Okay, the last one is okay. Not a big deal, so we can talk about it. Why I don't know why I have a time limit. It's free, bro. We can go this for 3 hours, but I think an hour somewhere there is fine. Okay, here's the joke. People call me racist because of my jokes. Bro, if my jokes were racist, they'd be funnier. And I'd be doing jokes like this, and then I just do racist jokes. It was racist. I say things like Somalis smell the same. I don't say those things, but the joke is I'm still saying them while I'm saying I'm not saying those things. So I'm trying to look for other things that would be considered racist if I did say them. Although even this Indian thing, by the way, this fucking people are always sad that the Indians don't want to. Do you really want to live with us? Why are you complaining, bro? Trust me, you don't want to live among Indians. They're doing you a favor. We cook, we do tadka. Do you even know what tadka is? Tadka is what makes bland shit. Okay, this is what tadka is. Tadka is taking Kenyan food and then making it delicious. You guys boil cassava? Delicious to you. May I need tadka on that cassava? May I need some? May somebody put some tail patch or somebody puts red chili, ginger, onion, fucking turmeric. Put that fucking cassava. Then you eat it with chal, rice, or roti, or naan, whatever. You know, that's. The thing is, tadka sticks on you. It sticks on your clothes. And that's why people say windy smell. True, sometimes. Which is, I don't mind. To me, you smell like tadka, you smell delicious. I don't know what the problem is. You smell like delicious food. Who doesn't like smelling like delicious food, okay? But you don't. You know, by you I mean non-windy food eaters. You don't want to live with us. Do you really want to live with the Indians in the morning? They're listening to Indian songs, your neighbor. Do you really want? We're saving you. It might be racist, but man, you don't want to live with us. We're going to fight over parking. Windies are assholes, like bad neighbors. They'll want jumper cable every now and then. They'll come to your house. You don't want, you trust me. You don't want to live. We're saving you. If you ever want to live with an Indian, think of it this way. You're going to be living in that smell that you don't like for a long time. Do you want to come from work? Your boss just said, your boss just caught you with your work wife, and now they changed where you sit. And now your work wife is far away from you and you're feeling sad. And you come home and the first thing that hits your nose is tadka. Fucking panchot. Your nose hair burns off. Fuck man, I have to live with. You see, you don't want that shit. You live with the people who are not Indian. Trust me, we're doing you. And the houses are overpriced anyway. You want to pay 75k for a single bedroom? What's wrong with you, bro? I know you're rich. Go live with the white people. Their food doesn't smell much. Our food, bro. Trust me, bro. People, by the way, it's not racist. It's actually for your own benefit. Why Indians don't want you to live with them. Don't be racist. It's good for everybody. Otherwise we people all our stereotypes, by the way. We don't want to add fuel to fire. You know, Indians, the stereotype online is already we're stinky winky. We don't want to. Then you smell tadka. You don't know how delicious tadka is, and that's why you say, "Unaja wendi wana nuka." Don't live. Relax. This is good for you. This is best news. This is like it's like a girl breaking up with you, and then later your life picks up. This is the same thing. The girl is not racist. She's just a gold digger. There's a difference. I like when windies do this. There's a difference. They're fingering to small ghosts. Difference. With the tadka fingers, no? By the way, if you get your vagina fingered by an Indian guy, smell it later. Smell delicious. It will be like cooked fish rather than the regular raw fish smell. Comedy! I don't know, guys, this is fun. Should we do one more? Who am I asking? Are there any comments? Did I see any comments? You should do more of the lives. Definitely my favorite comedian. Thank you so much, Enoch Mokua. Enoch, gang brother or sister. I don't know where you're watching us from, but big shout out to you. Yeah, I will, man. As I said, depression and sadness and free time, a lot is gonna happen. You know what? Let's make one right now. Actually, let's just do one right now. Let's go through the news. The Wambugu apple. How Kenyan farmer created unique apple variety. Turned down 30 million offer. What the fuck is this headline, bro? How Kenyan farmer. Put some words. I know you're trying to be short, but put some words so it's articulate, How a Kenyan farmer, not how Kenyan farmer. How a Kenyan farmer created a unique, they even forgot, a unique apple variety. That's a headline. That itself is the headline. But why do they have to put turn down 30 million offer? The fuck, bro? What are these apples made of? Oranges? I don't have much to go on that except he's an idiot. Who would say no to 30 million? Sell at Apple. You think Kenya is gonna survive 5 years where you're gonna make more than 30 million, bro? This foreign exchange is gonna fucking drop. Then you look at that 30 million, like, damn, I wish I took it. Now you're just gonna eat that unique apple. Kenya, why do we even have apples, bro? I thought avocado was our shit. Guys, news just in 3 hours ago. Pope Francis authorizes blessing for same-sex couples. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? What an Italian? What is this? Is this Pope? This Pope, is he Italian? What is he? Is he British? Become a British. He's probably like Colombian or something. Pope Francis. He's apparently like the cool Pope. You know why he's considered the cool Pope? Because he said dogs also go to heaven. You're telling me when I die, Puffy Pants is also gonna be there, bro? This is the think, Banjo. Think. If dogs can get into heaven, how low are the requirements? You think you won't make it? You tell me the requirement for this job is even a dog could get it. You're telling me you can't get that job. But that's what makes him cool. The cool Pope. Where is he from? He's from Argentina, Buenos Aires. You know why it's called Buenos Aires? Because a lot of gay people there. This guy said now you can bless gay people. Yeah, man, they're already blessed. They're gay. They're happy. They don't have to deal with women. I think God already blessed them. Sometimes I do feel like being straight is a problem. You know, especially as a guy, you're attracted to this type of human, this subspecies of human that can fulfill all emotional needs if they want to, and then shit on it. Me, my boy Adam and Eve. Every day, I see why Eve was the problem, not the snake. The snake is not the problem. Snake's job is to be a snake. Eve no like jinga. Sorry, ladies, but I think there is a joke over there. Pope Francis authorizes blessing for same-sex couples. They don't need blessing. They're already blessed. They are gay. You know, there's something like that. A one-liner. Oh, here's another one. Man accused of attempting to defraud Rwandese national of 400 million tech firm. 400 million. Embarrassing. Those are rookie numbers, bro. Kenya, we talk my billions, bana. This 400 million is pocket change. I guess for Rwandese is half the economy, maybe. But 400 million, this Nairobi man needs to pick up his socks, pull up his socks. Back in the streets, we call it murder. Okay, so this damn thing, by the way, this guy was let go. So it's done. That's it. People died and were like, no problem. Nobody was at fault. That's okay. Oh, we have dropped to 8. I think I should do one more before I leave. I'm so tempted. You guys, government to allocate 250 million for industrial and aggregation parks to remaining 29 counties. Bro, who the fuck is going to use a park in Mandera, bro? Let's be serious. Those guys need water. Mandera needs to be Langata before it can. Langata has more water than Mandera. That's a one line. I'm gonna note that somewhere. It can work somewhere. One line. Langata has more. Actually, it's recorded. Let's just go through it. But 250 million. I wonder who's going to own these parks that the government just allocated money for. Probably not an engineer or a businessman, just a relative of a politician. That's the game, bro. That's the game, man. I think with that, we can call it a night. What was the last point I wrote? Oh yeah, Ruto said shit on air and people are going crazy. That's what's bothering you? I'm saying shit. Did you not see what happened during post-election violence? I think that's worse than saying. I think he could even say fuck. I wouldn't be bothered. He could say I fucked everybody's mother in the mouth. I don't think that would be a problem, especially the things tear gassing children. Human life, again, we're going back to the same thing. Human life is shit for most of them, for most of us. I don't know. I think that's a good place to close, unless anybody has any questions, because I do like answering questions. Moto chips. I like that name. Moto chips. Think bench or think going to bottom. You're welcome, Moto chips. Muindi women are big problem. Are you a guy, bro? Moto chips. You know what? We'll chat some other day. But for now, thank you everybody. You guys have been lovely. This was actually pretty fun. Tomorrow we might do it. Tomorrow is what, Tuesday? Yeah, we might do it again. Gang, gang. I love you. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. तुमने चुराया दिल का